Okay, we're going to get started with Final Cut Express here. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to set up your project before you start editing. So when we've got it open, first thing you probably want to do if you've got an untitled project here, if you don't have an untitled project, you'll probably have to go to File, New Project to generate one. But once you've got this done, first thing you should probably do is save it and give it a name. So go to File, Save Project As. And usually put things in your documents folder on these computers. That's probably the best thing to do. And then we'll give this a name. I'm just going to call it Trial 01 because this isn't really a real project. And then I'll hit save. So next thing we want to do is get the files that you're going to be editing. Now in a future tutorial I'm going to show you how you can import video footage from a camera, but in this example it's going to be as though we had files that we were going to be editing. So what we have to do is go to the File menu, and I'm going to go to Import. There are a few options here. One is Files, one is Folders. I'm going to pick Files here, and on my desktop I have a little sound clip here, so I'm going to choose that one. And then it shows up here. A little icon shows you that it is a sound file as well as the file format. So this is a sound file. This is the sequence, so basically the movie that you're editing. The next thing I need to do is bring in the video clips that we're going to be using. So I'm going to go to File, Import, and now what I want to do is I want to get an entire folder's worth of files. So I'm going to click on Folder here, and then I need to find where I put them. So I put them in Movies. And I've got a bunch of public domain video clips here. So they are video clips without copyright protection, as long as I'm not trying to make any money off of them. So I'm going to click Choose. And what it gives me is a folder here that has everything in it. So I can double click and it will show me those 3 files here. So other things that you might want to consider as you're setting up your document to start editing might be the view that you've got these in. Right now they are in icon view, which is probably fine, but you can also switch this if you prefer viewing things as a list. Also, you can create bins to sort your content. So if I wanted to rename this folder, I could call this video clips if I was going to put all my video clips in there. And then if you want, you can right click or hold Control and click, and we can make a new bin here, and I will call this one audio clips, and I'm going to drag the old time audio clip that I've created into that folder. And if you are doing something that requires a lot of different sequences, you can also make a sequences bin. Sequences. This is for a longer project where you have chunks of the movie that you're going to be editing all in the same project, and then I'll drop that in there. So I've got my video clips, my sequences, and my audio clips ready to go, and then I can start editing.